Am I visible enough? I feel like a child. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing fantastic. Today I'm filming my house tour of my final year house at university, at the University of Bristol. Yes. I'm doing this video because it was requested by one of you guys and I thought it is quite a useful video to know about the type of houses you get as a student. I'm gonna just discuss a bit about my housing process, how I got this house, my second year house, and a little bit about my first year house as well. Slow down, Funsho. And also give you guys a tour of my house right now. And I hope it's useful to see what it's like, uni/student accommodation. Once you get your offer, well done. You have to fill in like a statement about yourself when you're applying for accommodation, so they try and match you up with people that are similar to you. So if you're a clean freak, write that you're a clean freak. If you love noise, write that you love noise, and if you don't, say you detest noise. And essentially they will put you with people who are similar to you, so you guys have a higher chance of getting on, or at least not getting on each other's nerves as much. Bish bash bosh, you get your house. The University of Bristol is a city university and it's not a campus university. So a campus university is one where everything is just located on this massive plot of land, and you have your subway in your campus, and you have Tesco there, and you have your campus, your uni lectures, you have your uni accommodation, all in like one massive piece of land, and it's like kind of by itself. Just students live there, and it's kind of like the typical thing you see in movies or whatever. But the University of Bristol is a city campus, so we don't have like one enclosed land mass, but we have buildings dotted all around the city. We have a main bit called Clifton campus where most lectures are, and I've pretty much spent most of my time at uni around this area. Most of the university accommodation is not around Clifton campus where you study. A lot of first years go to a place called Stoke Bishop, which is about a 20 minutes bus journey from the campus, from the like lecture places, and you have a free uni bus when you first come, and it's your first year, so you get this bus and it's quite frequent. And there's about 6 accommodations located at Stoke Bishop, and I stayed in one of them in my first year called University Hall. I chose it basically because it was the cheapest. It was like 4k something a year. Sweet deal. It was a tiny room, a box room, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed my flatmates. It was good. Like, we shared a bathroom. There was 5 of us. In terms of clashing for the use of the kitchen, that was very unlikely because people had different uni timetables, and so would be around in the house at different times. We also never really struggled in terms of bathroom use, weirdly enough. It just worked out. So a lot of first year students stay in a university accommodation first year because you get to meet other first years and it's nice, and there's not a lot of responsibility when it comes to living in the university accommodation in terms of bills and all that kind of stuff, because the uni sorts it and you just do your one-time payment, and you don't have to go look for a Wi-Fi provider and an energy provider. You don't have to do any of that kind of stuff. When you get to uni, weirdly enough, a lot of people start looking for accommodation from like November, and a lot of people want to sign before they break off for Christmas holiday, and so there's a lot of pressure when you first start uni, your first few months, to like choose who you want to live with in your second year, even though you don't know people that well. So I find that really odd, but that's generally the case at universities, or well, at my university anyway. In my case, I was really lucky and I really love my flatmates. It worked out well, but that's not the case for everyone, because you could think you're friends with someone, a few months down the line you guys don't get on that well, or they're not who you thought they were, or you just don't enjoy living with them. I pray that that will not be your case. There was 7 of us, 7 girls, and we went on the internet and looked for 7 house accommodation. Well, I didn't actually do much of it. Other people did it and I just tagged along. Agencies, housing agencies, or landlords and things like that. And there's quite a lot of them. There's stuff like Purple Frog, Student. I don't even know what they're called now. I'll just put a list of them up here. And you go on there and you find accommodation near you or near a location you want to be in. So at Bristol, a lot of people want to be around Clifton or Redland or city centre, closer to everything uni related and also closer to the center. So in our second year, we lived in Clifton Village, which is a 15-minute walk from my university, and our rent was about $485 a month. And bear in mind that this was in, I think originally it was $465 in 2017, and it went up to $485 in 2018, and that was without bills included. That I would say is probably around the average price you would get for student accommodation, especially when it's closer to the uni. I've moved to South commute, which is very far from my university. It's about an hour plus walk to my university, but it's just a 30-minute bus journey. I'm paying $360 a month, which is just amazing, and without bills included as well. But it's a much nicer house. We have a garden, we have car park space, it's a proper house. I can't walk to most places, but I've actually really enjoyed living far away from uni, because I feel like I leave uni, then I come home and I'm home. It's been really good in terms of me getting to places earlier as well, or on time, because before, when it was just a 15-minute walk to most places, I would be like, oh, I'll just walk fast and I'll leave with 5 minutes to go, and I'll always be late everywhere. But now, because I know I have to catch a specific bus, I'm like weirdly more on time, even though I live further away. I got a bus subscription for the year, which is £329, I think, and when I divide that by 12 months, it works out way cheaper than it would have if I was living closer to uni and not paying for the bus. Yes, I think that's all I said I'll discuss. I'm not forgetting anything. You will hear some horror stories of some landlords who just treat students like crap, because I guess it's a short tenancy, and I guess they expect that students won't go through all the fuss of like making sure that they get what they deserve. I would advise that you guys read through your contract and make sure that you know what you're signing up to, and if you have any issues in terms of landlords and stuff like that, you speak to your SU or your housing support at your university, because they will know more about this and they'll be able to help you to address the landlord or the agency to be like, nah, this is not okay, this is not legal, and they need to fix whatever they need to fix. Have a good night. I'm filming this at night, so have a good night. And subscribe to join my journey through life, faith and fun. If you guys thought this was interesting, useful, whatever it was, just give it a thumbs up, please, so I know you appreciate it, and I will keep making videos you like. Do comment down below what you guys would like to see next, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.